Hi folks, this is Aquafil again, this time with a little preview for WWE Roadblock, the event Triple H said whoever came up with that name, was some idiot in marketing. Well, Roadblock, yeah, that's not only the title, that's really what this pay-per-view is all about, because Triple H hits another roadblock on his way to WrestleMania. Well, maybe his first roadblock because, well, he has to defend the title against Dean Ambrose. Anyway, this event is exclusive to the WWE Network, and yeah, it is supposed to build up WrestleMania a little bit more and tie up some loose knots that already exist and that have to be tied up before WrestleMania. So, little rundown of the card. The first match is the WWE NXT Tag Team title match between the Revival, Dash Wilder and Scott Dawson, who are the champions, against Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. Well, this one should be exciting. The Revival are really nice in the ring, they're fun to watch, and, well, talk about Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore. We're not in Japan here. Enzo Amore. The Guidos, the Jersey Shore guy type guys, the better bromans, so to speak. We saw in London how fucking over they are, and yeah, honestly, that they haven't been called up to the main roster yet, it's a little surprising to me because in the ring, yes, they're not awesome in the ring, but they have a lot of charisma, especially Enzo Amore. He's just oozing charisma. But well, this should be a nice match, and yeah, I would love to see Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore gain the tag team titles here. But to be honest, what would be even better? Call them up to the main roster and have them challenge the New Day. I mean, the promos alone should be worth gold. Talking about the New Day, the WWE Tag Team title is on the line too. The New Day, whoever steps in the ring for them, I believe it will be Big E and Kofi Kingston as always, will defend their titles against the League of Nations consisting of King Barrett and Sheamus. Well, with a little bit red beard and this cap, I'm not a Sheamus fan, not a huge fan, so well, this match, yeah. Sheamus and Barrett are not bad in the ring, and the New Day, at the moment, they're just the hottest, one of the hottest things the WWE has going for them. Yeah, this match, what can you say about this match? Should be a decent contest, but I don't expect wonders here, and if the WWE decides to really let the League of Nations win the tag team title, I mean, they're nothing like the Four Horsemen, they're nothing like the DX, they're not Evolution, they're simply one of the lamest stables the WWE has done. So they shouldn't win the title. New Day needs to retain here and defend their title against maybe even Colin Cassidy and Enzo Amore at WrestleMania on the big stage. Then AJ Styles versus a mystery opponent. Wise decision to give AJ Styles a singles match here, and hopefully he'll get one at WrestleMania too. Who should be his mystery opponent? Well, one obvious choice would be Chris Jericho, but somehow I really doubt that they will face each other here, because it would be their fourth contest against each other, and well, that's something that settles the feud. To be honest, that's something I'd rather see at WrestleMania. AJ Styles and Chris Jericho going at it one last time, and AJ Styles, of course, going over the legend. Here, well, if it's not Chris Jericho, which would be too much with a possible WrestleMania match, I honestly don't know who AJ will face. Maybe Sami Zayn to just have a great contest, and if Zayn gets involved here, and Kevin Owens decides, well, let's beat up Sami once more, and hey, let's piss off AJ Styles once more. Could be nice for the rumored IC title multi-man match, whatever the stipulation will be. Maybe even Chris Jericho will be in there. I don't know. But AJ Styles versus Sami Zayn, or maybe even against Kevin Owens, would be nice to see this one here. And at WrestleMania have Styles go against Y2J. Or maybe have him face Y2J here and put him and Owens against each other in the mid-card of WrestleMania. Anyway, Styles should win here no matter who the opponent is. Then we have Bray Wyatt versus Brock Lesnar. The match that was rumored for WrestleMania 32. But yeah, well, in the end, WWE decided, Dean Ambrose Lesnar, that's something interesting. And seeing as Ambrose and Lesnar have tons of chemistry between them, tons of intensity, and should really be able to have a great match, well, have Lesnar dominate Ambrose, and Ambrose being a tough guy and fighting back and somehow overcoming the Beast Incarnate. Well, that's more appealing than Brock Lesnar going against the Wyatt family. And I think that's one of the loose knots they need to tie up before WrestleMania because, well, I think after WrestleMania, Lesnar will take a short leave of absence. And going against Bray Wyatt, yeah, well, you need to tie the knot up so at WrestleMania, Brock Lesnar doesn't have to be involved with the Wyatt family. Should be a decent contest, and yeah, somehow I see a lot of interference from the Wyatt family, and in the end, Brock Lesnar crushing them all. Wouldn't be the best thing for Bray Wyatt, but if he won here, he has no big match announced for WrestleMania. And I don't think that they will make the main event for at WrestleMania a triple threat match and have Brock go against Bray Wyatt. I don't really see that happening because Divas title triple threat match, world title triple threat match, and it would take away some stuff from the story that Roman Reigns goes up against the Authority, and him betraying Dean Ambrose being heel, that's something that needs to happen, but not exactly in the main event of WrestleMania. It would be overloaded if they did that. So, the World Heavyweight title match between Triple H and Dean Ambrose. I think what WWE wants to do here is Triple H beats Dean Ambrose, wants to beat him down afterwards. Maybe Roman Reigns storms in for the save. And yeah, after Triple H has defeated Dean Ambrose, well, it shows, he's done with the title. Now, let's face the real guy. And they hope that the fans will love Reigns for avenging Dean Ambrose, but somehow, no. I don't see that working. Anyway, Triple H needs to win here because if Ambrose won, he still has a match against Lesnar, and Triple H versus Reigns just makes sense. If Dean Ambrose wins here, they have to do the triple threat match because Reigns can say, "Hi, I've won a shot at the title. I want the shot at the title." And yeah, Triple H can say, "Hey, I want to have a rematch." But somehow that's just lame and watering down the whole thing. I often prefer a singles contest over a triple threat, even though the triple threats in WWE are always something that are, at least in the main event, that are fun to watch. But the match itself, should be good. Ambrose has the intensity. Triple H is just one of the best heels of all time. Should be nice to watch. But hopefully Triple H will go over here. And, I mean, I stick to it. I would love to see Triple H go over here, win against Ambrose, and even win against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania. Reigns going berserk, turning heel, because Shane needs to win against The Undertaker, as dumb as that sounds. And if he gains control over Raw and says, "Hey, Dean Ambrose got a title shot, The crowd loved it, and yeah, if you saw it here that Triple H won by rather questionable methods, he could say, hey, Ambrose gets a rematch at Extreme Rules, and that's what sends Reigns into full-blown heel mode. Because he doesn't get a rematch, and Ambrose gets one, and the crowd loves Ambrose, and they really don't care for Reigns. Well, it could work wonders, and well, we'll see. But the match itself, it can be a game changer for WrestleMania and the road WWE takes afterwards, and should be a great match. So Roadblock, even if the title indeed is dumb, Triple H got that right. As he gets a lot of things right. I mean, he's one of the guys who books NXT, and NXT is awesome, especially compared to Raw. So, well, we'll see. Should be nice, a nice event. Hopefully, I'm able to watch it Saturday. I don't know if I have internet right then because some stuff is going on. Doesn't matter. I hope I can, if I can't watch it live, I hope I can, give you a review a few days later. So that's the preview for WWE Roadblock. Should be interesting to watch. So long, yours Aquifel.